Hello and welcome to Indian Drives. My name is Yash and I welcome you to another episode of our SWOT Analysis review, where I review cars based on its inner strengths and weaknesses, finding opportunities for the manufacturer to make the car better, and lastly, have a look at few of the threats that it faces from its rivals. In today's episode of our SWOT Analysis review, I will be reviewing the Tata Altroz. But before we begin, do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you do not miss out on such interesting automotive content. So without any further ado, let's begin with our SWOT analysis with the Altroz's strengths. Tata Altroz's first strength would be that it is the safest in segment. The Altroz is the first car from Tata Motors to be architectured on Alpha platform. The Alpha has not only made the car safer but has even given Tata cars more space than a traditional chassis. The Altroz scores a perfect 5-star safety rating from the Global NCAP. It even scored the highest rating in the segment for child occupant protection. With the Alpha platform, Tata has been looked up by other manufacturers too in terms of safety. Altroz's next strength would be that it is the cheapest diesel variant in the segment. The XE diesel variant of the Altroz is the cheapest in its segment, priced at Rs 7.19 lakhs ex-showroom. While other brands are ditching diesel engines due to the stringent regulations of the BS6, even the best-selling Maruti Suzuki Baleno now comes with a petrol-only powertrain, which definitely gives the Altroz a competitive edge. Not only is it the cheapest diesel hatch out there, it is even the most fuel efficient. As Tata claims, it delivers a phenomenal fuel efficiency of 25.11 km per litre. Altroz's next strength would be that it has a spacious cabin. The Alpha platform has been an innovation for Tata Motors in terms of safety and space. The Altroz comes with a flat rear floor, making it much more spacious than a traditional hatch. With the help of a flat floor, all three passengers can sit comfortably without budging each other's knees. The rear floor tunnel has been a decade-long issue which has now finally been solved by Tata owing to Alpha platform. It even comes with 24 storage spaces to keep your essentials safe and the car tidy. Altroz's last strength would be its features. One of the strongest points of the Altroz is the long, extensive list of features. Tata has well thought of not only the driver and co-passenger but even the rear passengers, as it gets loads of comfort and convenience features. For starters, it gets cruise control to make the highway mile munching comfortable, ambient lights to offer a sense of rich premiumness inside the cabin, Harman speakers to ensure you always enjoy your beats loud and clear, keyless entry band to operate the car without a key in case you often forget to carry it, and lastly, the idle start-stop function which helps you save a few extra bucks over the fuel bills. Now that we're aware of all these strengths the Tata Altroz has, let's have a look at few of its weaknesses. Tata Altroz's first weakness would be its service interval. The Altroz is recommended to visit a workshop every 6 months or 7,500 kilometers, which is quite early compared to the other standard service interval of the hatchbacks, which is either 1 year or 10,000 kilometers. Although the Tata workshops are generous over your wallet, but it evens out if you have to visit the workshop twice a year. Altroz's second weakness would be that it does not come with an automatic gearbox. The hatchback segment has seen a significant growth in the demand of automatic transmission, yet the Altroz has not been offered with one till date since its launch. However, before we criticize the Altroz on this point, Tata has already announced their plans of launching the Altroz with a dual-clutch auto transmission. If you want to know more about the upcoming Tata Altroz dual-clutch automatic, we have covered that in a video. The link must be popping somewhere right here in the corner, so you can check that video out. Moving next to the opportunities that the Tata Motors has to make the Altroz just a notch better. Although the Altroz almost feels like a perfect hatchback and a perfect car for you, we have still found out 3 opportunities where Tata can make it a better car. The first improvement that we can expect from the Tata Altroz is to come with a full digital instrument cluster. The Altroz comes with a partial digital instrument cluster, which is not bad to look at, but the other hatches in the segment have begun offering the full digital cluster, so Tata should keep up and offer this in the future. Next, the Altroz can be offered with a full LED projector headlamp setup. The Altroz comes with a halogen projector setup as standard. With the eye-appealing visuals of the bodywork, it would be a sexy add-on to the Altroz to offer a full LED projector headlamp setup. And lastly, with the offering of an automatic gearbox on the Altroz, Tata can be assured of seeing an increase in the sales figure of the Altroz due to the growing demand of automatics. Now lastly, let's have a look at the threat that the Altroz faces from its rivals. The Altroz faces a direct threat from the Hyundai i20. The Hyundai i20 has been one of the best-selling hatches in its segment owing to its features, drivability and the fuel efficiency. So the i20 definitely poses a direct threat to the Altroz. Now the other car that poses a serious threat to the Altroz would be the Maruti Suzuki Baleno. The Baleno has been the best seller in the hatchback segment since its launch in 2015. And being a Maruti Suzuki, it does not even need to justify the reasons, because the amazing fuel efficiency, mind-blowing resale value and the affordable maintenance makes it desirable to the consumers. But one must remember that the Baleno is no more offered with a diesel engine, whereas the Altroz does. And that is where the Altroz gains a competitive edge over its rivals. So to conclude this SWOT analysis review, I can confidently say that if you are looking for a hatchback and would not want to compromise on the safety, build quality and even the feature finishings of the car, then the Altroz is the perfect match for you. Even if you're on a budget, the base variant of the Altroz makes more than enough sense for you. But if you do not mind spending extra few bucks for the newer design and few extra features, then the Hyundai i20 is also an option for you. So viewers, that's all on the SWOT analysis of Tata Altroz this week. Stay tuned to our channel so you do not miss out on such interesting automotive content. If you liked our content, do like the video, share it with your like-minded friends, and do let us know in the comment section which car do you like among these three, the Altroz, the i20 or the Baleno.